welcome back to the Little Red Woopers channel, where we love to play Pokemon and play Pokemon VGC competitively. I hope you guys have been doing it phenomenal and keeping yourselves healthy and happy over the last few months, since it's been a bit since I've actually played or recorded any kind of footage for YouTube. So, I hope you guys have been doing well. We're gonna go over a couple things here about the last few weeks of Reg I and a little bit about, how crazy Worlds 2025 was. So before we get into that, please, if you do want to see more of this content and more fun Pokemon VGC battles, please hit that like button down below, and it means a lot to me if you want to see more and get the latest videos. My biggest project is getting out more, so stay tuned. If you want to see more of it, please click that sub. It means a lot for me, and for Wooper here. He loves it. So anyways, that's all that shabam out of the way. Let's talk about Pokemon. So Worlds of 2025 just happened about last weekend, I believe, and it was wild. I was rooting for Miraidon, but sure enough, top four Koraidons made it, and it was big, and it was wild, and it was crazy. So Reg I is coming to a near end, and we'll talk about it in another video about the predictions that are going to be coming for Reg J, as now they've finally revealed that it's going to have mythicals are coming. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a whole other shabam. Anyways, so with this team, I would love to showcase for you guys. I've been playing it and tweaking it and really just making it finalized to how I like it and personalizing my own little fun flair. But we're going to be featuring Iron Crowns in this format while it's still here. I don't think double restricteds are going to be going anywhere quite soon, as they are still allowed in the Reg J format, but who knows? Anyways, let's showcase that. I'll briefly show you what it's all about, and then I have a lot of fun footage and battles that I had with it over my streaming platform. Check me out on Twitch if you want to. I'm on there a lot more active and interacting with my viewers, and I love having some really just good laughs with all of you. So here is the team. Alright, so we have, like I said, featuring Iron Crowns. I don't think this format was ready for it. And quite honestly, I kind of wish I had pushed this a little bit more, but it's okay. We know the secret sauce is out there. So a quick little thing about going over is we have a Tornadus and Kyogre. We have it with your typical Tailwind prankster, as well as we have a Dark Terra to risk Cali Shadows being a threat, and Bleakwind Storms to really help threaten opposing Zamas as well. As well as we have a Focus Sash, so it's going to help us be able to confidently set up that Tailwind in front of a Miraidon, in front of a Cali Shadow, and whatnot. So we'll be able to last or take one hit before we have to start worrying. We can even get in a Bleakwind at that point and then go for a Tailwind, or go for some taunts and so forth, and really just menacing, mess with our opponent. Seeing as there's going to be some Terrapago setups with Calm Minds, you're going to see Nasty Plot Kyogre Shadow Rider, you're going to see a lot of Zamas running Wide Guards, or Lunalas setting up Trick Rooms, big thing with Cali Ice. So these, a taunt is super helpful. Just look out for any dark types, of course. There is a lot of Dark Terras still roaming about on Cali Shadows to resist the Astral Barrages, and so forth. But that's that. We have our typical Kyogre and Tornadus setup there. This Kyogre is still built, Eevee built, mind you, in the sense of maxed out speed and maxed out special attack. So he is just in there to do a lot of damage so that we can sweep whatever's in front, and then have the back set up really nicely with the Tailwind. As well as we run Iron Bundles, which you don't see very often, and an Iron Crowns. So these two really like Miraidon for sure, 100%. This is fantastic synergy with the electric terrain setup, We also have Miraidon and Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl running your typical screens, being menacing with the Thunder Waves. We can also have another option to have more speed control, as well as we have a little bit of Spirit Breaks to help with any opposing Pokemon or any opposing dragon types that want to pressure our team here, seeing as Dragon Terras are great against a Kyogre, so we can kind of easily plan that out a bit. But I want to talk about the spice on this team. The spice of this team is Iron Crowns, focused purely on that. It is built and it's meant to be bulky. So when you see that Quirk Drive activate, it's going to actually be a like a very high special attack, but it's going to be a very bulky, heavy HP and defense invested. So it's going to be able to take a lot more than you expect. So we're able to take comfortably a Life Orb, Xiampao with the Ice Spinner or Icicle Crash. We're able to take a Glacial Glance from an opposing Cali Ice, even if we're Terra Ground. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but this has an Iron Crown's Terra Ground. Now it's supposed to it works really well in closed team sheets. Not sure how well it would have done in open team sheets, but I think it still has a lot of spice to offer that isn't revealed fully on an open team sheet. Like I said, you can take a Glacial and Icicle Crash, having that Electric Seed, boosting our defense goes a long way, as well as we have some Calm Mind setups. Tachyon Cutter does threaten a lot of Cali Ice. It also threatens them to Terra quite soon. Tachyon Cutter is also really great into following Cali Shadows with their Focus Ashes. That's very common. Ideally, also this Expanding Force does a lot of damage into opposing fighting types. So we got Iron Hands, we got Zamazentas, and anything that wants to be kind of menacing that way, we can kind of get around it. So he's really good at that. We also have an Iron Bundles that is very good in electric terrain, being one of the fastest things, as its speed Quirk Drive is activated in the electric terrain, giving it the fastest Pokemon on here by far, as well as we are rocking the Cover Cloak on the Iron Bundle, so it does really confuse a lot of people, especially with the closed team sheet. I've noticed with this team, they always kind of think that the Tornadus is Cover Cloak, so we can always set up a Tailwind, but we have a Protect that helps with that. And then we can go in for some pesky Icy Winds, again, having that nice speed control, and then also going in for Freeze Drives to pressure any opposing Urshifus, especially the Rapid Strikes, or Kyogres, or anything that wants to Terra into grass in front of my Miraidon. So it actually works really well with that synergy, as well as Encores are really nice if we can catch them in a Protect or Wyguard or some sort of situation. As well as this Miraidon is a little bit more unique. You're going to notice that it doesn't have any dragon kind of moves, as well as we are running a Life Orb rather than a Choice Specs. Now I love the Choice Specs, but the problem that I was seeing is there's too many fake out Pokemon, too many of those nonsense, and it just makes it a little too vulnerable for switching in a Landorus, for instance, ground type Landorus, Ursalunas with the Incin pivot out. So this actually works really well for us. We're able to pivot nicely, we're able to pressure the Electrodrifts, we're able to still pressure a lot of things on the field, as well as this Protect helps us to weigh out any kind of Trick Rooms that we need to, any additional Tailwinds, be if our opponent set up a Tailwind faster before us, we can protect in that. Just gotta be careful to any Whimsicott opposing Encores or Cali Shadow Encores. Those are kind of nasty. But we still, with the Life Orb, are very effective with our Electric Drifts going into opposing Zamas. We're able to 1K, one-shot those easily, and especially if we have a Grimstone on our side, we are able to take a lot of, like, the screens helps this team tremendously. Iron Bundles isn't known for the best special defense, as well as Iron Crown struggles a little bit with it with an opposing Kali Shadow if you haven't had a setup. But I'm here to tell you that we had some great matches up against some really successful meta rental teams that Iron Crowns was able to either not only just take kills, but entirely sweep the opponent. Ground Terror helps us negate Thunderclaps, helps us negate any electric drifts that opposing Murano wants to go into. It also helps us with the Calm Mind and the Electric Seed. Follow that with some screens. It actually turns out to be one of the tankiest Pokemon I have on this team. Better than Kyogre in so many ways. And we're also able to pin a Koraidon if it wants to with the Expanding Force. So it's been absolutely, like, amazing. Follow that with Takedown Cutter, also puts any kind of pressure on any fairy type terrors that want to do that in our face, like a Lunala, for instance, or following opposing Miraidon. I also would love to point out the fact that you can skip to the battles 100%, like, I totally understand. Iron Crowns here not only outspeeds a Lunala in a non-Trick Room dynamic, but also outspeeds a Lunala in the Trick Room. So that is the fun niche of having and running a slower Iron Crowns. Typically you would see in the past formats it would be a speedier Iron Crowns, but with this I think it actually kind of benefits this team. We don't have to, you know, we can play it a little bit slower, we can play it a little bit more effectively, and then really just take the time to build up a lot of threat with the Calm Minds and start setting up. So let's go. Let's showcase some of these amazing battles we've had, and I hope you have fun. Check out, if you want to check out the rental team and you want to try it for yourself for a limited time, we're going to have it up on the top right here so you can check out the team if you'd like. But anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Boop. Just nice. It makes me feel a little bit more comfortable to set up nicely with a Calm Mind with Iron Crowns. I have to respect a Mongoose lead if it does. We can live possibly one Glacial if I swap out. Okay. Not like this. Rip. Your team is too nervous. My team is too nervous, chat. I think we light screen? I think we want a light screen because this kind of looks suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if they kill Grim, we'll like spoof them with like Miraidon. We'll like, ooh, look at Miraidon. And then we can set up nicely here. Lunala might be a little scary, but they have to, yeah, they have to respect Grim, and then they can set up whatever they want. Oh no. Oh my god, it's high horsepower. Jacob has changed. Jacob has changed it all. Okay, cool. That was cool. That was rude. Jacob, why? Maybe I haven't fought this person, I don't know. I have certainly faced a Jacob today. Alright, let's get him. Even if you set up Trick Room, that's fine. Get rid of that horse, please. Oh! No! No Trick Room. Oh. Ooh, it's Ursaluna though. Okay. We didn't set up. Did we set up late? We did set up a light screen. Chat. Are we cooked? Actually, if we double in you. Yeah, if we double in you, go Terra Volt Switch. Break the multi-scale. And I think, oh, they didn't Terra, hold up. Well, I was expecting an Earth Power to come out here. They might even just Earth Power into... No? Okay. Breaking that Shadow Shield. Come on, Bambi. Come on, Bambi. I could go you. Because I don't really want to take extra damage here, if I don't need to. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to take extra. And we are pretty slow in a Trick Room if they do decide to do that. Yo, let's go! Bambi sweeping? Bambi sweeping? Bambi's feeling it. Bambi is feeling it, folks! Let's go. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Why do you have Air Balloon? I wish I had my Terra still. I'm kind of forced to, like... I believe in Bambi as well. I think they're gonna probably attack Bambi if I'm a betting person. Yeah, so you know what? We're gonna go Spanning and Spear Break. Bye, Bambi! Bye, buddy! Kyogre can do this, it's fine. Kyogre can do this. Got off a nice little Spirit Break. Special attack debuff. Balloon has popped. You do kill that, but now we can bring in our Kyogre and Miraidon. That is a Terra. I think at this point you do have to respect this duo. How many more turns in electric? Oh. That's an issue. Well, we're gonna try. Because, like, what they could do is protect. I don't think that was... Pop the Balloon was huge. Okay, they do have their Terra still. I didn't factor that in. I don't know how much this helps you. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, and we get a nice Origin Pulse. Origin Pulse? Come on, Kyogre, you got this. You got this. Let's go. GG. Whoop, whoop. That, definitely clippable. Iron Crown sweeping. Let's go. I'll finally have some things to put on YouTube, finally. I've been so lazy with that lately. Cheers! Yeah, because you have to respect this. I think. Yeah. With Maridon. I am a little scared of a Rillaboom situation here, so I don't know if it's best to have Grimmsnarl here. Nothing really goes into Grimmsnarl all that much here. But also the rain is nice for... Yeah, I mean, if we get Tailwind, we're pretty fast. I suspect that's like either Safety Goggles Ensign with a Rocky Helmet Volk. You've got a nickname suggestion? Oh yeah, I guess Kyogre I haven't really named yet. He's feeling a little lonely. We could call him Big Fish. I'm just gonna call him the Whale. Or Big Fish. It's that old song. Free Willy! Yes. Okay, so they were kind of nervous about a... Free my Willy! Free my D's. Alright, we like this, actually. We actually like this. So I could do this. And we can taunt you. Unless you're Meteor Beam here. Blue Light. Nickname your Kyogre Blue Light. Blue Light? Free my Willy. Will you be there? Will I be where? What is D's? Over E's. Oh, okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, don't have Earth Power. Do not have Earth Power. No. Bad turtle. Bad turtle. Good turtle. Do not have it. I don't want a Terra Ground to be weak to this Rillaboom. Oh, will you be there was Michael Jackson's song for... Oh, I see where you're going with now. I gotcha. They're really thinking. I want them to swap. Can you do that? Cool. Thanks. Let me set up. Let me be the calmest one here, folks. Ooh, that's some good damage. Good job, Torn. Good job. Double Speedfall. Good job. Do you have high horsepower? U-turn. Okay. According to you, I'm the least civil. You're savage, Luigi. Do not. Whatever Luigi tells you, he's savage. Don't listen to him. Come on, I'm feeling it, Torn. I'm feeling like we can do this. I'm feeling like we can. Because I think he's going to protect Tappy. Or he's just going to go for it. You know what else is savage? Me. Just kidding. I'm super nice. I don't know what you're talking about. The fact it hits double Pokemon crazy. No, no, come on, come on, come on. No, that's who I needed to hit. Dang it. That's who I needed. That's who I needed. Horn. You're fired. We need to talk about your evaluation. We need to talk about how your performance is, Tornadus. You're in control of the wind. Oh, Mirror Herb? Yo, this thing's got Mirror Herb. Dude. We need to talk about your performance. Yeah, it's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. We need to talk about you. We don't like you. That was still good damage, even though we resist. I don't like that. And I can't do the thingy thing now. We got 2 comm mines? I should have double checked, dang it. That's a good idea, let's do that thing. Right? Yeah, I don't like you. You're an issue. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm okay with this. Can you bring back Rillaboom? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I gotta be careful. That is terrifying. Save me now. Save me now. Just in time. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Right? You go for Torn, obviously, right? You don't fake out? What? I could have set up. I could have taunted. Uh-oh. Can you eat this, Iron Crowns? Can you eat this? Please eat this. Come on. Come on, Bambi. You got this. I guess. You got this, Iron Crowns. You got this. Come on. Come on. You got this, buddy. I need to start doing damage on this thing. This is a little tricky, because I don't think we live the Grassy Glide. I am gonna protect, and I'm gonna try to go for a Bleak. You can go for Grassy. I don't know if we live this. No. Darn. But I certainly didn't want to take another Terra Starstorm to the face. One shot. Okay, cool. Alright, monkey. Tell me what it's all about, those ads, you know? Opposing Tailwind has petered out, which is really good. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it. I don't know what's... I think expanding, right, would be a lot more here. It would be a lot more. In case they protect... This looks like a protect. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that on everything. Oh my gosh, it is. It's Lugia. I have tried. Have you tried buffalo wings? Have you tried buffalo sauce? Pretty good. It is red hot chili peppers. We love it. Whoa. He actually went for it. Bro. We one-shot Lugia. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Exactly. Come on, Iron Crowns, you got this. Oh, let's go! That is clip-worthy, folks. Clip-worthy. Let's go. Oh, yes! I am sorry. I promise I am. One lonesome monkey now. Iron Crowns is better. Right? That was so good. We were water pulse, my water spouts, my wide guard spams, and then we can deal with Raging Bull in the back. I'm gonna put this on so that way we resist any thunder claps that come my way. It probably is Snarls. If I'm gonna be honest, it probably is Snarls. And I'm hoping yeah, there's a heavy spam. Okay, we take that well. Take a nice little expanding. Cool. Heavy slam, hey? Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna preserve this. Because I want to be able to knock this thing out. We got a nice little calm line as well. So we should be able to get a nice little buff up here. Yeah, doing nothing. Perfect. Nice little calm line. We do outspeed the Zama in this range. I kind of want to just go for it, but I also want to see what they do. Like if they Terra. Let's see if they do. They also waste an Astral if they go for it. If they Terra grass, I want to see it. Alright. Oh snap. Who do they go into? Let's see what you do. Astral Barrage. And who do you go into? Okay. That checks out. I'm gonna go Volt Switch. Volt Switch into you. If I can live it. And we'll double in. I swear if you go Protect. I may regret this. We might not live this, actually. Okay. They have Raging Bolt in the back. Body Press. Probably won't do. Actually, it would do a good amount, wouldn't it? Let's see. Let's do Kyogre. Yeah. Because they might not even go into it. They might just go into, what's his face here? Iron Crowns. Wow. Another crit, guys. Look at that. Another crit. I got punished again. I got punished again. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Of course you get that. Why would I think otherwise? You know? Why would I think otherwise? We're gonna go screens. I need a way around this situation. And it's not looking so great. Because I used a lot of resources. I don't even know what their last Pokemon is. Oh man, these crits are unreal. Probably Draco into you. Grrr. I think they brought a Mongoose or Shampoo. Pretty sure. You gotta go. If I'm gonna have any sort of luck here. Oh. Their Raging Bolt's also faster, so they got more bulk into the Zama. Oh, thank goodness. Look at that! Thunder Wave actually paid off now. It actually paid off. It's a little too late, though. Oh well. I should have gone for... No, actually, this was the play. Okay, chat. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna see if Xianpao comes in. I feel like it would be into Zama's spot here. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, okay, let's see. GG. That was crazy, guys. That was crazy. Who did you end up bringing then? Who did you end up bringing? I wonder if it's... I'm hoping it's a Mongoose. I'm really hoping it's a Mongoose. Nope. GG. GG. Can I live this? I don't know. GG. Oh! Oh, baby! Dang! What a call! What a call. I could have gone for a expanding. I think he's gonna try and focus down. What else do you have? I get critted again. That actually would be enough. Yes! Yo! Ah! Ah! Yes! 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 Watching, and thanks again for those that are following and subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I hope to see you guys on Twitch. Who knows? So anyways, bye for now. Whoop whoop. Wooper out.